My hearty welcome to all the esteemed viewers. This is S. Akbar Ali, Assistant Professor of English, Jamal Muhammad College. It gives me utmost happiness to speak on the title, The Art of Speaking Today. We know very well that speaking is shaping. Speaking, reveals our personality. Speech reveals our personality. What we speak shapes us tremendously. So we have to speak out. Something is better than nothing. Nothing is better than nonsense. Doing something with mistakes is better than not doing anything at all. Likewise, speaking something in English with a number of mistakes is really better than not speaking anything at all. Face is the index of the mind. Voice is the index of the soul. Speaking is an art that should come from our heart. Birds and animals communicate by sounds and they get what they want. We cannot know their heart. In fact, God has granted the art of speech only to human beings. Actually, God was the first language teacher of the world. He taught Adam the naming of things. So we have to speak out. Only then we will understand the world and the world will understand us. Unless and until we open our mouth and speak out, we will never understand the world and the world will never understand us. So we have to involve ourselves in the art of speaking. There goes a superb saying of Chinese saying, tell me, I'll forget. Show me, I may remember. Involve me, I will understand. So involvement is an essential component of leading a very successful life. So we have to involve ourselves. So we have to speak out. Only then we will know what is the reality of speaking. In the beginning stage, we should not be bothered of the fluency. It will come to us at a later stage. When we go for typewriting class, we will find a book there. In that book, it is written, type slowly, the speed will come automatically. Likewise, we have to speak slowly, systematically, scientifically. The so-called fluency, flow will come to us naturally. Speaking is really an art. We have to enjoy speaking a lot. In the beginning stage, there will be many mistakes. Let us not be bothered of the mistakes. Actually, all men make mistakes. Only fools repeat them. Therefore, those who make mistakes are not fools. Those who repeat them become fools. Mistakes increase our experience. Our experience decreases our mistakes. Mistake is there. We have to practice speaking a lot. Practice makes a man perfect. That is an old saying. What is the modern saying? Perfect practice makes a man perfect. We have to practice perfectly. We have to practice a lot. Practice is very important. Preparation is very important. We have to prepare a lot. Confidence comes from preparation and pressure comes from being unprepared. When we are not prepared, we will be under pressure. Winners also put pressure on themselves. That is the pressure of preparing and not worrying about winning. So having a strong belief in us, we have to start speaking. We have very great speakers before us. World-renowned speakers like Martin Luther King, an enthralling speech he delivered, and Winston Churchill, Shiv Khera, Indira Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi, our Jawaharlal Nehru, our Abdul Kalam. They were the leading speakers, top-ranking speakers. They were the beginners actually. In the beginning, they also had struggled a lot to speak out. Nobody is a born speaker. Everybody is a made speaker. So everyone is made become a speaker. So troubles will be there. In the beginning stage, there will be some fear. Fear is natural. We have to fear less, hope more. We have to hate less and hope more. Love more. We have to talk less and say more. So we should not give up speaking. We should keep on speaking a lot. There are the great things everywhere. The great blessing is good health. The great sin is gossip. The great opportunity is the next opportunity. The great loss is the loss of self-confidence. The great need is common sense. The great mistake is giving up. We should not give up. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. We should keep on trying our level best. There will be troubles in the beginning stage. After a period of time, we will find it very useful and fruitful to speak fluently. Actually, there are practices everywhere. We have to practice a lot. A gem is not polished without rubbing, nor is a man perfected without trials. Chinese proverb says. Actually, a ship in port is safe, but this is not what ships are built for. The duck looks calm and smooth on top of the water, but there is restless pedaling. Underneath, there is restless pedaling. So mistakes will be there. Our Albert Einstein says, the one who has not made any mistake has not tried anything new. Our Thomas Alva Edison says, the most certain way to succeed is to try one more time. So the key to success is to try one more time. We have to keep on trying. Our George Bernard Shaw says, try to get what you like, or you will be forced to like what you get. So we should keep on improving ourselves. We should keep on developing ourselves. Oliver Goldsmith says, our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. We should keep on moving in our life. If we can't fly, we have to run. If we can't run, we have to walk. If we can't walk, we should crawl. We should creep. But whatever we do, we should keep moving towards our goal. We should keep on moving towards our goal. So we have to improve our speaking skill little by little. It is possible. It is definitely possible. There are some tips on speaking. There is a principle, KISS principle. Keep it short and sweet. We should keep it short and sweet. And there is another principle called STAR, situation, task, action, and result. As far as communication is concerned, body language is very, very important. Communication through words. Communication through words only 7%. Communication through voice only 38%. Communication through body language, the rest of the 55%. If your words do not match your body language, you are wasting your time. So actions are very, very important. We should take care of our body language like anything. So gentle viewers, let us speak with what we know. The unknown will come to us automatically. I assure you all that if we start speaking with what we know, the unknown will definitely come to us little by little. If not today, one day. So let us all start speaking with what we know. An athlete puts in years of practice for a few seconds or minutes of performance. So we have to put our best efforts to become the best orators. We should become orators by practicing continuously, regularly. So let us all resolve to become very good personalities by speaking a lot, by developing our speaking skill. This is really an art. So speech reveals our personality. Speech shapes our personality. Wish you all the best. Thank you for the opportunity.